folks, nothing to see here, just two regular people walking their cat in the middle of a forest in the middle of nowhere.
We have to go at some pace.
It's not a fast walk, is it? It's more of a mooch.
Yes.
We've woken up in quite a lovely little spot. We're just north of Limerick, aren't we?
We are indeed. It's very pretty around here as well.
It is. Lovely little clearing in the woods, beautiful view over the massive lake. So it's an ideal spot. Summer's enjoyed a little mooch around the forest this morning, hasn't she?
She has, bless her. She was like, yeah, all right, I'll go out.
Before the dog walkers get here. And speaking of dog walkers, we're on a bit of a mission, a rescue mission. It's very hard for us to, what's the word?
Communicate it?
Yeah, communicate
Yeah.
Our feelings at the minute, because obviously if we're going to get another dog, the elephant in the room is AJ.
Yes.
And we don't want his existence to be lost and his passing to be lost. So Emily's going to cry. So we're just going to go and then we'll tell you the story on the way.
I try so hard not to.
I know.
Oh.
It's a happy time and a sad time.
It is, yes, it is. I know nothing's going to take away from AJ.
Oh, of course not. He was loved. He was loved by hundreds of thousands of people. He's probably one of the most loved dogs on the planet.
Yeah.
Then all of our love, which
Yes.
was also the equivalent of probably 1 million people.
Yeah. These aren't like sad tears. Look at me like, yeah. No, they're because I know that he had his life, like, you know, and he had his time.
He had a good life.
He had a good life. We've got some amazing memories from him.
And it's because of the amazing memories we have with our previous dogs
that we want to make some
happy memories for us and for another dog
Another
who's
dog.
not had a very good start
No.
in life at all.
No.
But like I say, maybe we'll get you some tissue
Yeah.
and then explain on the way.
I'm so emotional lately. I just don't know. It's age. It's age.
You've always been like it.
Like, shh, Louise, don't
You
give
little
that
heart, you
away.
little sleeve, didn't you?
Smiley faces in the vapor, counting corners till we get to any place but where I'm at.
We've still got quite some distance to do. We're heading all the way down to the southwest of Ireland to see this dog. He's, like I say, he's been through a lot. He's 2.5 years old, and he was in such a bad condition when he got in there that they had no choice but to remove one eye. So he's had a rough start, hasn't
He
he?
has had a very rough start, bless him.
However, we haven't got much to show you. We've got one photo which he looks very, very scared, and
Yes.
by all accounts he was very scared when he arrived. But he's been in the centre for like 4 months, and over that time he's come out of himself a lot. So we've seen one other little video clip where he's with one of the volunteers or staff, I don't know, and he looks adorable, bless him. But yeah, so we're gonna go meet him and see how we feel.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. We're gonna meet him, and yeah. Since AJ died, I've been absolutely bombarded on social media by rescue centres. It's like social media knows, and it's just showing me loads and loads of things. And this rescue centre has come up quite a few times, and I've seen this pooch come up too many times. I think that at first I didn't want to show Louise because, you know, we needed to grieve and for AJ and stuff like that. But the last time that he came up, I was like, I just need to show her. So we need to go and have a look at him. So we're going to go and see him.
Yes, because Emily showed me quite a few dogs over the past few months. But for some reason you refrained with this one, and then immediately you showed him to me and his story, and he's just adorable. So I was like, right, we'll go. That was it, wasn't it? We're going to go and meet him and see.
So ten, if only you had tried to let him know anything at all. How could he ever see the signs if there's none of them around?
Where is it? Oh shit! It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. What was that?
Your phone going in the sink?
My phone. Perfect. Okay, we are 3 minutes away, so we're very close now.
We are, yes.
We're nervous, we're excited, we're emotional, all of the things. Obviously, to have driven this far, we've come quite a way. We're obviously quite committed, but the one thing that might stop this is obviously our cat, Summer. So this dog is meant to be good with cats, and we know Summer's great with dogs. In fact, Summer is 100% a pack dog. We do think she's missed having a dog around, don't we?
Yeah, 100%.
She doesn't travel quite the same as she used to, and she doesn't like being on her own as much as she used to, and she's got very clingy, hasn't she?
Yes, she has. I definitely think that she's missing having
Another animal around. We had a visitor, so our friends Mike and Caroline from Portugal came to see us recently, and they've got a spaniel. And as soon as Summer realised that the spaniel was no threat, she didn't care, did she? She was out in the garden, so we know she'll accept another dog, no problem. It's just whether there's an issue. And obviously we've introduced a dog to a cat before, twice actually, and it's all gone well. We've managed to deal with it, and they've become great friends. But we've never done it in a van, so it might be that one of us has to come back in the car, or it might be that we just can't do it. So yeah, there's a lot of emotions, and we're refraining from being too excited because of Summer.
Yeah, because obviously Summer is our main priority and will always come first, which is already part of the pack.
She's already part of our pack, so. After losing AJ, this was going to be tough, and animal shelters are intense enough as it is, but when you get a greeting like we were about to, it would be impossible not to feel something. Emily would be feeling a little more than just immediate love though. She got an extra special wet and warm welcome. Keep an eye on her leg. With Emily now claimed, it was time to see how we'd get on.
Everything for you. My bed is empty, so is my heart.
Yes, you are.
Though it is probably my fault. Probably my fault. Making everything a mess.
Despite everything he's been through, this dog was filled with love, and honestly, I think that's all he wanted. He was great with dogs, loved all people, but how did he feel about cats? There was one team member who would get the biggest say.
She literally doesn't care, does she? Summer's face is hilarious. Look, she's like, yeah, oh, here we go.
Okay, so obviously he is 100% adorable, isn't he?
He is so cute and cuddly, it's unbelievable.
And there's clearly no issue with Summer. He got on absolutely fine with Summer. By the way, we'd never introduce a dog to a cat that quickly, especially in a confined space. But the young lad at the rescue centre was brilliant, wasn't he?
Oh, he really was. He took him into their cattery and introduced them to the cat that's like the Don and the most dog savvy cat. So, and he was fine, wasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely no issues whatsoever. So that's not a consideration. We do have a lot to think about though, because if you've ever owned a dog, you might understand this, but bringing him into AJ's space and potentially the thought of taking him back to the cabin, which was built for AJ, it's very much AJ centric, makes us feel incredibly guilty, doesn't it?
Oh God, yeah. The guilt, the dog mum guilt is real, and the crying has been.
And I know we shouldn't feel guilty because we gave AJ everything we could. He had the best possible life, but it is there. But we have a second problem, whereas now if we leave this dog behind, just leave him here in this, I mean, the rescue centre does its best.
Oh my God, really does.
But it's not the greatest of environments, and they are really doing their best with what they got, which is it's not like the RSPCA or Dog Trust where they've got loads of funding and they're a big business. So to leave him here is a whole another layer of guilt that we have to consider.
There's so much guilt. There's like the scales of guilt, isn't it?
Yeah, and we have built a lifestyle around the dog, so we feel like we could give a dog so much, and there's so many that need.
There really is, yeah.
They need a proper, nice, comfy, homely space.
Yes.
However, if you came to our live a little while back, you'll know that we wasn't planning on another dog just yet.
No. I want to go to Australia, Cambodia, Thailand, the lot.
Africa, we want to go and do Africa, and obviously none of those suit dogs. So we do need to go and have a think, don't we?
We do, yeah. There is a lot to think about and a lot to consider.
And get our emotions together and see how we feel.
The emotions? I don't have the emotions of ever going to be together, Louise. I told you, I'm getting old.
Oh, this is you. Right.
Over the last few days, we've done nothing but think about if we can take on another dog just yet, especially one with such a traumatic past. He'd been posted and shared thousands of times on the internet. People had been to visit him, and yet no one wanted him. Whether it was the one eye, the fact he'd been used for breeding and then tossed aside, or simply because he'd need a lot of work, we don't know. Either way, coming home with an empty van was tough. So we didn't.
But we weren't going to leave him behind now, was we? So we've got quite a bit to fill you in on, haven't we?
Yeah, I'd say so.
But first, we're just going to see how he goes going in the cabin, because we've had a few issues with him going indoors, but we think we're getting there with him.
Yeah, I think so. Nope. Summer's telling him off. Good boy.
Good boy, mate.
Good boy. He sees the mirror.
Oh, the mirror.
Yeah. What's this, Blue?
Obviously, we've been spent an absolute fortune on stuff.
Yeah, but he deserves it and needs it. Coming in, yeah.
He's like, but that sofa looks just as comfy.
Yeah, I bet it does. Hey, you're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy.
Cheeky.
Yes, it's gonna get it.
What is it? So everybody meet Blue. This is Blue. He didn't really have a name. The rescue centre had given him the name of Apollo. We tried calling him by that name and he didn't know it, did he?
He didn't at all, so...
And we think Blue is very fitting, obviously, because of his one eye, which is half brown and half blue. It's very cool, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's
So-
just a cute eye.
He might not have two, but the one he's got left is pretty awesome.
Yes.
Obviously, it might be a little bit weird for people seeing him in AJ's cabin and in AJ's van. And if you think it's weird for you, it's weird for us.
Yeah.
So don't think that we've forgotten about him by any stretch of the imagination. He is still very much missed, isn't he?
Without a doubt.
But we're doing our best to hold it together, obviously, because we don't want to upset this one.
No.
And we need to get this one settled in. It's taken us 4 days to get back.
Yes, 4 days, yep.
So we've had a few issues, but nothing major. So at first he wouldn't get into the van after that initial time, purely because we don't think he's ever lived. Well, we know he's never lived inside, so I think he was just like, shit, I'm not allowed in there. But it only took 2 days, and now he loves the van.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
now he like runs back to the van. He's like, oh yeah, yeah.
He knows it's his safe warm space, and he just gets in willy-nilly. And like I say, if one of us takes him out for a wee and the other one doesn't go, he just wants to come back. So he's already getting quite family orientated, isn't he?
Yes, which is very nice, because hoping for some really cool stuff.
Yeah, he's settling in, his confidence is coming out, so we're hoping that over the next little while we can make good progress with him.
Yeah, definitely.
But first and foremost, we all need to get to know each other properly without the stress of travelling and the rescue centre and everything this poor one has been through. So we're going to concentrate on doing that, aren't we?
We are indeed. Spend some time all together.
He's got everything he needs, because obviously Emily took him to the pet shop today. He got to go in, he got to choose his own bed, he had a good look at the toys. So the purse has been opened for a considerable amount of money for him, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, and rightly so.
And rightly so. What else have we done? Oh, he went on his first walk, so we all went out and we had a lovely walk in a beautiful location. He's brilliant on a walk, isn't he?
Oh my God. Again, I genuinely feel I'm being lured into a false sense of security. He's so good, it's ridiculous.
I think he just needed love. That's all he wanted, was someone to love him. And if you've been following this channel for any period of time, you'll know that he's going to get lots of that here, isn't he?
He really is, yes.
So if you want to see his progress, don't forget to subscribe, because we are going to be filming a lot of him probably, because he's going to need a lot of attention initially. So the house progress may slow down just a little bit, quite a lot, while we get this one settled in. And we'll see you all on the next one.
Yeah.
Is that all we've got to say?
I think so. Let's go and spend some time.
Emily doesn't want to do any filming, she wants to play with the dogs. So we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.